In the heart of Bogotá, a little girl named Cataleya Restrepo watched her entire world collapse in front of her eyes. Her parents, hunted and killed by the very people they once trusted, left her with nothing but fear, rage, and a name. Don Luis, the man responsible for their deaths. That night, she became an orphan, but she also became something else, a survivor. Smuggled out of Colombia, Cataleya found herself in the streets of Chicago, under the protection of her uncle, Emilio, a man who knew death as a profession. He saw the fire in her eyes, the quiet storm that could never rest until justice was served. And so, he trained her, not to destroy the world, but to control it. Every move, every breath, every trigger pull became part of her rebirth. Years later, that little girl was gone. What remained was an assassin. Living under a false identity, Cataleya became a ghost in the criminal underworld, silent, precise, unstoppable. Each target she eliminated left behind a single clue, an orchid drawn on the victim's chest, her signature, her message. She wasn't just killing for money, she was sending a warning. A storm was coming for Don Luis. But vengeance is a dangerous companion. The more Cataleya hunted, the more the past hunted her back. The FBI began to notice the pattern, chasing the myth of a female assassin who killed with surgical perfection. As they closed in, so did her enemies. And in the middle of all the blood and chaos, Cataleya faced a truth she could never escape. Revenge had become her only reason to live. But even when surrounded by pain and loss, she never forgot who she was. A daughter, a fighter, and a woman who refused to die before justice was done. In the end, she stood alone, scarred, exhausted, but free. She had avenged her family, destroyed the empire that once destroyed her, and disappeared into the shadows, leaving only whispers of her name. Because Cataleya was never just a killer. She was Colombian, and she had rewritten her destiny with fire and blood.
Cataleya.
Like the flower?
Yes, like the flower. 22 seconds.